Hi Collective, it's Shania. Let's get an energy check-in for Friday, October 31st, 2025. It is now 8:02 Eastern Time PM. Archangel Michael, I ask that you preside over this reading. I ask that you protect me and my collective as we channel, transmute, and harmonize the energy for the highest good. Ashe, Ashe Collective. All right, let's see what's happening. Archangel Michael, show me what's the current energy. What do we need to be aware of? Show me. Show me what you wanna do. I think this is the same song. And if you love me, something like that, I'll be ready to sing to you. What's the obstacle? Something about the apartment manager collective. They own this apartment manager. This kept going. I'm getting a toxic, you know what, mystery cards. Show me the spiritual advice. And collective, under that one about that video recording apartment manager and the toxic poisoning in the apartment, I deleted two comments. There's strange comments that are coming up under that video, okay? I don't know what's going on. Okay, it's almost like lines that are crossed, okay? The comments had nothing to do with what was going on in that video. Show me the divine outcome, okay? Just weird stuff, collective, weird stuff. So much going on in the world. Chain Link Collective, okay? This might... Karma will be loss of hearing and sight. Okay? Let's go. Moving them over. We're going to make it quick. I think it makes it more interesting. 20 minutes at the most, or 25, okay? But I really want to make it for like 10 or 13 collective. That'll be wonderful. All right. Perry, Georgia. This situation. Okay? But it's in the reverse. Okay? We'll see. Maybe there was a takedown collective. Or maybe someone moved. Let's go. Florida. Okay, so we got Perry, Georgia, and Florida. All right, let's see if we can figure that out real quick, because that doesn't tell us what's happening, but it does give us two locations. Okay, something to do with this. I'm getting karma. Okay, yeah, it says karma, right? Show me Florida. Why is that here? I feel like there was something wanted to come out, but I missed it. Another one, and I missed it. Okay. You work for the divine in the reverse, and what does your heart desire in the reverse? Fell out here on that karma card. Show me Perry, Georgia. Why is it here in the reverse? What's happening? It's something sloppy going on here, collective. Maybe it was some, sloppy work. I feel like they've located an enclave of demons, okay? We have Florida, and we have Perry, Georgia. And we have karma. Let's get something on this enclave collective. We can't just leave that one there. I feel like there is collective, those eggs. I saw another video today. I have to find it. And they were talking about, I think, another volcano or underwater mountain, they said. I don't know if it was further up near Canada, okay? And they also found these golden, like yellowish looking eggs, collective. I don't know what's in those eggs, okay? But it could be an enclave of demons. Who knows? Maybe they've located where these reptilian eggs, where they're coming from, collective something. I don't know what this is, okay? All right, enclave of demons. Show me that. I'm getting very hot, collective, okay? There's something to it. E, F, G, and H. Show me this karma. Why is that here? There's the bottom card. Past life connection in the reverse. I feel like a contract has been broken, okay? You hold weight, collective. All this is happening because you somebody, collective. Let me take this head off, okay? All right, let's see. Let's move it. Florida, right? Clarified by you work for the divine in the reverse, right? And what does your heart desire in the reverse? Okay, so I don't feel like the divine wants to hear anything from whoever this is in Florida, okay? Show me. Collective, okay, Charleston Row. Maybe there's a Charleston Row in Florida, or maybe this is another location, okay? Let's see if we can get something on these. And this might show us what's happening so we can move on. All right. What does this person's heart desire in the reverse? Or whoever you're talking about. Okay. Trying to stab you in your back. Okay. Betrayal. Show me your work. You work for the divine. Why is it in the reverse? 647 I just saw on the timer. Adult child, collective, stolen shoes. We got that same thing. I'm getting the secret space programs, okay? Show me this Charleston Row, okay? All right, let's go. Okay. I'm getting the Black Mona Lisa, collective. I'm getting Lucy Dinknesh, okay? It says, honor your mother and father, that your days may be long upon the earth. Bible, collective, okay? All right. Now, where did all these cards go? Okay, I did those. All right, let's get these. Charleston Row. It's a no-go, or maybe it's a yes, because it's in the reverse. Heka. Okay, something about some spoken words. I'm getting words of power, okay? We'll see what those words are. If we can't determine it with what's out here. You work for the divine in the reverse. Stolen shoes. Okay, so whoever's, I'm getting melanin and cells. Okay, whoever's stealing people possibly for space. Okay. Adult child. That's significant. And they thought they could play you. Okay, or somebody thought they could play an adult child, or an adult child thought they could play you, collective. Okay. All right, let's go. What does your heart desire in the reverse? Spiritual partnership. Okay, we had a broken contract over here. I said, oh yeah, past life partner connection. All right, because they were trying to stab you in the back. Okay, somehow an adult child is involved. Okay, show me recorded evidence. Okay, so there's recorded evidence that a partner, a spiritual partner, I'm getting. This is an old card, okay? So it's definitely a past life connection, okay? They did something. They betrayed you, okay? They stabbed you in the back. And it's broken, the contract, okay? It's broken. Maybe they were speaking ill will against you, okay? But there's something that's, I'm getting a green light here with Florida. Why is Heka here? What is this Heka about? Heka? Anything else? Okay. Show me it's a no-go in the reverse. Why is it in the reverse? All right, we're about to move on. I'm getting like there's something's crystal clear. Okay? But it says clear quartz crystals. Okay? Maybe that's significant. Maybe someone's using clear quartz crystals. Maybe this assisted you to get some clarity about something. Okay? Heka, show me. The head of the snake has been decapitated. Ashe. Okay. That's the green light. Angles of light. I'm getting the angels as well as exposure, okay, with that clear quartz crystal. Show me. Heka. Content stealers will lose the use of their hands. Ashe collective, okay? I'm getting that somebody spoke something, okay? Maybe it was regarding people stealing from you, okay? And whatever you spoke, collective, it worked. Okay, I'm getting that your words, your Heka, okay, was transmitted to the angles of light, the angels, okay? And the angels took that message to the head of the snake, delivered the message, collective. That's what I'm getting, okay? Florida is significant. Okay? Let's go. Yeah, I don't know how they stabbed. Oh, yeah, they tried to sell you the space is what I'm getting with these stolen shoes. We'll clarify that. All right. It's a no-go. Satan worshiper collective, okay? It's a no-go. The head of the snake has been decapitated. Okay, I got it out. Collective, what is this bashful here with this Satan worshiper? I get a sneaky person that's trying to hide the fact that they, I feel like they engage in evil practices, collective, okay? All right. Show me these stolen shoes. The enclave of demons has been caught, collective. Enclave of Satan worshipers, possibly in Florida or Perry, Georgia. We got Walter, okay? Stolen shoes. Walter got effed up right out the gate. Or put the names where they go. Okay? Show me, what is this recorded evidence? What does it say? What does it reveal? Show me. Show me. Show me. Okay. We're about to move on. Okay. Dag nabbit, mad rabbit, had to grab it. Okay, they took something, collective. What was this one for? Recorded evidence, 10th house, public image, professional desires, career achievements, ambitions in the reverse. So I'm feeling like, you know, they wanted a status upgrade, a come up off of you. Show me. That the hell gates have opened. This car has been running a lot lately, okay? I don't know, maybe with the recorded evidence, because I said, what's on it, right? Maybe it's something very damaging to this person's public image or people, okay? And maybe it's something about them calling to open up the hell gates, collective. I'm getting like a really dark ritual is on this recorded evidence, okay? Show me recorded evidence. Watch your moves. Show me. Oh, fiddlesticks, okay? These people are having a tower, and it's this recorded evidence, okay? And what do we have? Walter. I think that's the only name. But put the names where they go. It could be on your behalf, Walter, okay? Perry, Georgia. Show me. Betty in the reverse. Rosemary, baby's apartment complex. And we have apartment manager here, okay? I'm getting that family was working with, if you're in an apartment or your landlord or whatever, collective, someone in order to put cameras in your home. Show me this Rosemary baby apartment complex. What's this? Time for a music break. Okay, I feel like they wanted you to go crazy, but maybe these people are crazy, okay? It says, if we don't fight for all children, we don't deserve to live, okay? Something surrounding your children. Let's go. Playing stupid games as it relates to your children, collective. Show me, why is this Betty in the reverse and getting surveillance? Okay? Secret Society. Ignatius of Loyola. This is for entertainment purposes only. Show me, Betty. Dominant gene. I feel like these people were bullying you. Or they're talking about you having the dominant gene. That's why those stolen shoes are out here, okay? Show me that dominant gene. We're going to move on. Well, fell out here and you got effed up right out the gate. Okay, I feel like somebody's having a change of heart. It says, I honor you for your will to survive because you have that dominant gene. Show me. Gregory. Okay, so maybe this person's saying that to you, collective, or someone's saying this to you, Gregory. Okay. All right. Show me this time for a music break, and we're gonna move on. We're about to close it out. These cards are going. I gotta give me a second, collective. Wow, in the reverse. Okay. Change in the forecast. Okay, I feel like someone was expecting a different outcome, but they're not going to get the outcome that they wanted, or someone's. Show me. Time for a music break. Pulling pentacles out your butt. Okay? So I feel like they ain't going to be able to get these pentacles out their booties no more. Show me. How was they getting these pentacles? Barker. Fell out here on trying to stab you in the back. Come to me, you nasty MF, so I can alchemize that ASS, okay? So I feel like they were trying to alchemize, you know, I'm getting like, I don't know, like quid pro quo or something, okay? One hand washes the other, okay? But I feel like they came into your energetic field and you used your Heka and that was it, collective, okay? Maybe it didn't happen just like that, but something like that, okay? All right, let's keep going. Beware of danger. Show me that. Come to me, you nasty. Okay? Because you're collective. You're magical. You're pure and you're innocent. And you're like a time traveler, okay? And I don't know, man. I'm getting like you're dragging them all over time, collective. They're not equipped to travel like you are, okay? Energetically. Show me. Alchemize that Aziz, okay? Show me. Divine Masculine. I feel like that's the broken contract, that past life connection. And clear crystal quartz in the reverse. I'm getting like these people are blinded. I feel like they don't see what's happening. I don't know. Maybe their eyes have been blinded. You know, maybe that's why that card is out here, okay? Will be loss of hearing and sight, okay? It doesn't have to be literal. All right? One more. Show me crystal quartz. Why is it in the reverse now? We're about to close it out. Develop your creativity. Fell out on divine masculine. So I feel like this divine masculine's creativity has been blocked, okay? For coming up against a partner, a spiritual partner. And they've been lying about you and possibly your creativity. Collective, this is this low vibrational, okay? Stay away from these things, okay? Wants to trap you with an STD. Okay, that's all they got, collective, okay? Bottom of the deck. Mirror, mirror on the wall. Since your toxic ass won't stop, the angel of death is making house calls, okay? Let's keep it moving. Collective, forgive me, I shouldn't be cursing on this video. I ain't gonna curse no more for this video. The Emperor has no balls, collective, okay? Let's get something on that. That'll be our laugh when we close out. Show me the Empress has no balls. Okay? They couldn't stand on their own 2 feet. Okay? Instead, they wanted to attack their divine feminine, collective, with a whole group of other cowards. Alright, let's go. The Popo. Okay? I don't know. Put it where it go. Obstacle. Okay? I feel like the obstacle is that this apartment manager has been identified in several videos. Okay? Let's go. And they're Capricorn, okay? Or they're just a devil worshiper in this devil energy, okay? Let's go. Tyrone, okay? I don't know. Put the energy where it goes. Maybe your apartment manager is named Tyrone, okay? Or maybe they work with a Tyrone in order to accomplish this, okay? Let's see. Real quick. Archangel Michael, exactly what did this apartment manager do as it relates to my collective? Collective, okay? You and your children will be provided for in a time of trouble. They wanted to do something, you know, to hurt you and your children, or you and your child. Show me. You will come into union with, okay, maybe they did this to prevent a union, this divine partnership, and your twin worked with them, okay, to stop themselves. Show me you will come into union with. We're about to move on. Fell out here on the popo. You mad at me because you stupid, okay? Your twin messed up. You get the booty, collective. Confirmation. Let's go. And now they're suffering in ignorance, okay, along with the other people that work with them, okay? But put the energy where it goes. It doesn't have to be a divine masculine. It can be a divine feminine, okay, in your case. Spiritual advice. You will wish you never came for me, okay? So I'm feeling like this is how these people feel right now, okay? And if they don't, that's the ancestors telling them that they soon will, okay? DMX, okay? DMX here repping, okay? You know how DMX get down, collective. Okay, in his music, just listening to certain songs, you feel like you've been beat up after the song, okay? DMX, what's this? How you about to get down, DMX? ISIS, he getting down for ISIS. He done came out here before with ISIS, okay? Or Offset. Okay? Super soldiers. Could you imagine a whole... I'm getting the cartoon super soldiers too, okay? But could you imagine a whole group of I was going to say sushi soldiers. Super soldiers of a DMX caliber collective? Come on. That's the epitome of super soldier, okay? Bottom of the deck. How you about to get down? I think this is another one from the bottom. Beware of danger, collective, okay? Maji got the tea, though. Shout out to Maji got the tea. Okay? Alright. We about to close it out. What's this danger? Beware of danger, DMX. This is for both parties. Us as well as them, okay? 7 pounds to move you. Sacrifice is what I'm getting, okay? You thought you were going to take your misdeeds with you to your grave. Now they're taking you to yours, okay? So they don't want this to happen, but I feel like it's impending doom, collective. The divine loves you more than you know in the reverse, okay? There's those people. Now they know who you are. I'm getting like this is an extreme tower. I'm getting, because that card, remember you came for me or something like that. You should have never came for me, okay? So I feel like these people made a very serious mistake. And now they're feeling the consequences, or it's activating. Beware. Purcell. All right, collective, let's keep going. Let me get, this could be those cephalopods, collective. Because I mentioned the eggs early on, right? And we know this twin out here, one of these twins is a cephalopod. 7 pounds. Why are you here? Loretta in the reverse. Could be a lawyer. Show me. Bullied from a baby. Targeted child. Pathetic. Shake my head. So I feel like they're saying that, collective, you were sacrificed as a child. Okay? In some way, some form or fashion. Okay? But you're still here. You made it. I know it's hard to hear this type of hatred. Okay? When you don't even bother people. You probably hardly even see people half the time, collective, okay? And it's hurtful, okay? But it's designed to make you stronger. All right, let's see something. Why are they bullying this baby? Because you got them ISIS genes, collective. They want them ISIS genes, collective. They want to fit in your genes, collective. Coast Guard boarded a suspicious vessel. We might have that Granitesville out here. Show me. Lying to others, saying they slept with you. Shake my head, pathetic. Okay, so someone's lying, saying that they slept with you. I feel like they can no longer lie about that, but this is what bullied as a baby, collective. That's very strange, okay? You hold weight, okay? Paraeducator in the reverse, okay? Maybe you work in education, maybe you don't. All right, let's go. Divine outcome. Chain link. I feel like this is the recorded evidence. Horus collective. Okay. Show me this chain link. What's that about? A link to Horus collective. We got Isis and Horus out here. I feel like someone's definitely ascending and coming into their power. Okay. Show me. Your twin was supposed to do that with you, but they couldn't do it. Okay. All right. Ancestral protection. Maybe they're doing something after 1, or that's the plan, okay? Or maybe before 1. But we have AI after 1 for Horus. We also have, there's something there in your heart that does not belong, okay? I'm getting like a spiritual surgery, collective. Maybe they're removing these people from your life. Something. Maybe there's something online. Okay? Show me. Chain link. Divine outcome. Under heavy judgment, collective. These ones are in the reverse. It's interesting. Okay? I'm getting extreme towers. Chain link. Stand down, collective. Okay? So these people, there's a problem. Show me. What is this in someone's heart that does not belong? I'm getting a surgery. Olmecs, collective. Okay? Okay. All right, so we have a father out here. Oh, no, I don't know why I go back to a father. We have a rapist out here. It doesn't have to be a father, but it could be, since I said that. Any rapist who refuses to atone will be deemed dysfunctional, ED. All right? I don't know if it's an Olmec person they're talking about. I don't know. Show me Olmecs. I feel like I'm losing sight of the reading here. Transgressions. I was about to say transgender, okay? But we have transgressions in the reverse. That looks good. But let's see. A lot of things have been coming out in the reverse. Sylvester the cat, collective. Okay, I'm getting like, you're innocent, okay? Okay, something to it. You're innocent, collective, okay? And you have some old Mechian bloodline, okay? I'm getting a royal bloodline. And maybe there's something about the way you speak, collective. That's why I wrote this card for Sylvester the cat. I feel like Sylvester the cat at times, okay? But yeah, maybe something about a black cat. I think Sylvester's black. Okay, show me Sylvester the cat. Sylvester the cat, what you doing here? Okay, collective. This is funny. Okay, but wait a minute. It says ancestral spirits working with Mother Nature. Okay, because look, when I went outside, there was a cat. I turned around. It's a bad cat that likes to come around and, I don't know, spray the area or something, right? And he's always creeping around where I am, right? And my windows and stuff. But I happened to be standing there, and this cat was right up there, right near where that bird was on that video a long time ago. That was frozen in time, right? And I saw a cat, but it looked different from the other cat, right? And the cat almost looked cute, but I said, get out of here, right? And the cat looked at me like, who you think you talking to, right? So I walked up like, get out of here, right? And it took the cat a long time, and she just like slowly walked away, partly. So, but I had to walk all the way over there and run the cat off. I was gentle. But the cat was almost like, looked at me like, I ain't thinking about you. I ain't here to hurt you. I see you look a little interested. Even though you're trying to rush me away, I think you're kind. Okay, so I don't know. There was some strange connection there with me and this cat. Okay, so maybe, and I thought to myself, maybe this was a good cat and you're running away a good cat, right? Yeah, so maybe this was the message. Something about that. Something about a cat collective. Sylvester the cat, and it says ancestral spirits working with Mother Nature. So maybe you recently a cat was sent to you, or you will see a cat soon, okay? I don't know. Maybe your own cat will come and hop in your lap. Something about a cat. Show me Sylvester the cat. Coast Guard boarded a suspicious vessel, okay? So I feel like ancestral spirits are bringing this about with this Coast Guard. Something with the water. Okay, something about a cat. Show me. Show me ancestral spirits working with Mother Nature. Dag nabbit, mad rabbit had to grab it. Somebody grabbed something, collective, okay? Somebody took something that wasn't theirs. Show me. Possibly a child with that horse, okay? While you watching me, the Most High watching you, okay? So we definitely have this apartment, Rosemary Baby apartment complex with this apartment manager and your twin and family and other people watching you, collective, okay? While the Most High is watching them, okay? All right, let's see something. Most High, what do you want to say to these people that enjoy watching people in secret? These sick weirdos. What do you want to say to these people? Collective. These people are... I ain't gonna say. What was that? Okay. This is disgusting. This person watching me, it just makes me feel grossed out. I want to puke, collective, okay? Alfred. Okay, this is Bigfoot, one of them, okay? This disgusting person, okay? Disgusting. They're going to get out of my energy, collective, and they're going to stay out of there, okay? Show me. The Most High is watching you, okay? Thank you. Okay, because this ain't a real man, okay? These people who do this kind of stuff, they ain't real men or women, okay? What it say? And that's why it came out initially. Honor your mother and father so that your days on the earth will be long, okay? This kind of stuff has to go. These kind of people have to go, okay? Put the names where they go. It say for Alfred, real men take good care of the women in their lives, okay? They don't sell them into space. They don't do... Let's go. Alfred Craner. Okay. Show me this Craner. It's the first time I've seen this name. I don't remember right. Show me this Craner. Who that? Government spying on its citizens, okay? All this spying out here, collective. This is just disgusting. Solar flares create melanocytes, BD12, BDEL 1014. Okay, so we definitely have these cells, okay? Melanin. Show me Craner. Pure heart, okay? Maybe Craner is assisting, okay? Or maybe they're talking about people that are coming after pure hearts, okay? All right, we'll read these off in a minute, but let's get the rest of these. The Emperor, oh no, we're going to say that one. Enclave of Demons. E, F, G, and H in the reverse. Collective, okay, I'm telling you, it's that these biotech things, okay, and companies, things like that, okay? They like your skin, they like your cells, they like everything, every part of you, collective. They just... All right, this is for entertainment purposes only. Cynosure is a noun that means the northern constellation, Ursa Minor, the North Star, or a center of attraction or attention, okay? Reading between the lines, collective, okay? All right, let's go. Karma will be loss of hearing and sight, past life connection in the reverse, the contract is broken. This man is a leprechaun, collective. We got the leprechaun out here too. We got all, they're all here, collective. Oh, that's the mystery. Let's get something for this leprechaun. Why is this the twin? The cephalopod leprechaun twin. These two came out together before. Okay, but I don't know if someone's a leprechaun and someone's and one other thing, it was something came up on my timeline. I just saw 3313 on the clock. I wasn't able to listen to the whole thing, okay? And I said I was going to go back to it and I lost it. But they were talking about black Irishmen, or the black Irish, okay? So that's significant. This man's a leprechaun. Government spying on its citizens in the reverse. Show me. Alchemist, collective. We got a lot of alchemy going on here, okay? But I feel like you're transmuting it well, along with your spirit team. Show me. Who are the true chosen ones of the divine, okay? Same old plan, collective. Same old plan. They ain't going to let up, okay? Until they're forced to. No. Yeah. The Emperor has no balls, collective. He has no balls. They're disgusting vermin, rats, roaches, etc. Okay, I feel like they're very irritated with these people, okay? Because so many cards are in the reverse. Yeah. Honor your mother and father, that your days may be long upon the earth. Bible. Let's read these off and get the mystery. You're going to hurt yourself effing with me, okay? Stop messing with my collective. Show me. Did so much beauty magic on me. You look like the Crip Collective. These people walking around like the Walking Dead. because they got dead, because they got so much hatred and jealousy of you, okay, that they got to watch you all day, okay. They should feel quite disgusting, okay. And we have a ranch style home, okay. But I don't know how they don't feel disgusting and grossed out with themselves every time they go look in the mirror, collective, or just be in the solitude of their own thoughts. I wouldn't be able to endure it, I'm telling you. But it just says something about their character. They have none. Or they're just completely lost souls, okay? Show me. Mystery card one and only. What is it? Okay. My family is here in the temple with me. Okay, collective? If you like the video, the video, collective.